What's going on, YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Doing a little bit different video. I know my channel is mostly sports based, specifically Andre Dawson, Mariners, Seahawks, stuff like that, Hall of Fame autos. But recently, I had an opportunity to. I've basically had a nice little find that I purchased 5 800 count boxes full of some non-sport cards, specifically Star Wars, and there's some other stuff in there too, and then I'll get into that. But I made this box, the labels for this box, the different wrappers from the 1977 vintage Top Star Wars. That's the box top. That's what the box looked like. So I love making these, so it just makes it's cool that I can throw them on my shelves and whatnot, and I know where my stuff is, and so I just like the way it looks. So I'm a big time set builder. I love building sets and completing them, and it is just a great accomplishment in my opinion. I enjoy doing that. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I got. Like I said, I got 5 800 count boxes that were really full of vintage non-sport cards. So before I start and open this box up, there were complete sets of series 1 through 5 of the vintage Star Wars, which I was ecstatic. The first set, the blue series, wasn't in the greatest condition, and I actually had to I got 2 off of COMC, and that was it. I only had to buy two cards out of the I believe it's a 330 card set total combined. I want to say there's like 88 in each series, but it was really fun to collate these and put them together. I have a 5,000 count monster box now that's about half full of some non-sport stuff, and I'm not going to show that, but I kind of did a design with something similar to this, but and I'm going to go ahead and open the box and go ahead and talk to you about it. I don't usually do this kind of thing, but I'm going to kind of give you an overview of what I got. So this is kind of how I like to organize things with these. I'll take one out and show you. This is just a Card Saver 2, I believe. But I also get I have a label maker, and then I do the card divider. I put a piece of packing tape over the top, cut it real nice, put it real nice, and I label what it is. So as you can see, there is the Topps Series 1 Star Wars. It's 1977 Topps Series 2, the red. I had a bunch of yellow that I got for about $5 that were really great condition, so I'd put the best condition card in here. I'm not going to try to upgrade anything, do anything too crazy. Series 4 was the green, and I'll get into a cool green card later. And Series 5 was orange. So I did have some of these. None of them, they were from my youth, but none of them were set worthy, but I was able to still complete. I have tons of commons of these series. Tons of commons of the Empire Strikes Back 1980 set. So these are that's just a cool card to start the series with. It's just awesome. So I love Star Wars, I'm not going to lie. I'm a geek when it comes to sports and stuff, but I'm also a geek when it comes to Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back Series 2 and Empire Strikes Back Series 3, the yellows. So those are pretty cool. Had there was one of these, and these were mail away offers, and these actually gather some money off of on eBay, but obviously this one's written on, and this says Battlestar Galactica. I'll get into that in a minute. But I put some dummy cards in there, try to stretch it out. It was kind of crushed a little bit. So it's just a kind of cool, unique piece. Some Supermans were in there, a couple stickers, Clark Kent. I'll probably sell those off on eBay, maybe try to make a little bit of money, not too much. These are all Empire Strikes Back stickers. I'm going to try to do that set. I'm missing probably, I think, 15. So that's pretty cool. This little lot here is about 48 cards. It is up on eBay right now. It's O-Pee-Chee, Return of the Jedi, so that's all that there was in there. That is an extra set that I have of Raiders of the Lost Ark that was also included in this, 1981 Topps Raiders of the Lost Ark. Go through here is 1978 Topps Battlestar Galactica. I needed 2 cards I'm going to upgrade this one, the Dirk Bentley Lieutenant Starbuck. I needed card number 1 and one other one. They are on their way from COMC. 78 black hole. Oh, excuse me, 79. Checklists are unmarked on these when they are checklists. When there are some, it's just pretty cool. Nothing really truly valuable. There's the another Raiders of the Lost Ark set. I sleeved all these. And here is Indiana Jones Temple of Doom with stickers. There weren't stickers in this series at all issued, but then there was in this. So I have some extra sets of that. I made one each of those for my friend who doesn't collect cards, but is a Star Wars guy too, and he's been collecting the Star Wars Living via me. So I've been ordering those for him and doing that. So I'm going to put the lid back on the box real quick, and I'm going to move the box and do some more chat in just a second. Alright, so like I said, and sorry, there was a couple Return of the Jedi stickers. I'll probably do a lot and put those on eBay too, or do something like that. Try to recoup a little bit of funds. I only spent $45. So if you know anything about Star Wars cards, the vintage ones, $45 was a very good investment. So I'm going to get into the controversial card. So this is the card that I have, number 207, C-3PO, Anthony Daniels. This is the one that goes into my set. I'm actually going to put 3, I want to do 4 total, but 3 right now are currently going to go into my set. So I got 3 of these. But if you look on the lower left, there is one asterisk where it says 1977 20th Century Fox. So, Star Wars, and this is my understanding. If anybody else has any input on this, please tell me or correct me. There were 2 versions of that card. As far as the corrected, this is a corrected version. I'll get into the error one in a second. This has 2 asterisks. Do you see that? So there's an asterisk, 1 asterisk, and a 2 asterisks. And this is the most popular or controversial card, if you will, because the 1 asterisk it was the top portion of the sheet. I think they were able to print 2 sets on 1 sheet. 66 plus 66 is 132 cards are on a sheet. So the top portion was the 1 asterisk, the bottom portion was the 2 asterisks. So there was basically 2 sets per sheet. That's my understanding. If I am wrong, please somebody correct me if anybody knows anything else on that. So this is a controversial card because I'm going to move those back. So I have a 1 asterisk, I have a 2 asterisk, and actually I have an extra 1 asterisk. So three of those came in that lot that I bought. So these are all the corrected versions. So we got a 1, a 2, and a 1. But I just recently acquired this off eBay. This is my favorite Star Wars card, and this is a 2 asterisk. I'm going to slow roll it though. It's a 2 asterisk. This is the Goldenrod. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it looks like male genitalia sticking out. So this was corrected, and I will show you. Here's the corrected version. See? And I will hold the non-corrected version right there. So it does look like male genitalia. The Goldenrod card, I'm very happy. I've wanted that card for a long time. I've known of it. I like errors and variations. It's pretty cool. The rumor has it parents found out about it when it came out and were outraged and blah blah blah, and so they got corrected and airbrushed out on those 3. Anthony Daniels was asked about it. Anthony Daniels will not sign this card. He will not sign the Goldenrod version of this card. So if you're an autograph collector, you're not going to get that card signed. If you see it out there, he has said they are forged. So that's just if you're a big Star Wars buff. I did a little research on that. Something about the reason this happened was Anthony Daniels said there's a story that so they had to slide his costume uniform on, and it just at the right time this still photo was taken, etc., and it was just sliding down off his hip. So that is the background on it, don't know the validity, but I just think it's pretty cool that I was able to pick this one up. I'm going to look for a 1 asterisk version, so I will put all 4 of those versions in my set. I like set building, like I said earlier. I like the errors and variations things. So thanks for watching. I hope this didn't bore you too much. I know that's not usually what Ground Chuck's channel is all about, but I know we all have different side hobbies and side PCs and stuff like that. Star Wars, I have a bunch of my figures and stuff from my youth, but I don't collect them. But I really I was very, very happy to find this collection that I purchased for a very decent price. And I just thought it was pretty fun. So if anybody else out there collects Star Wars cards or anything, or is working on the set, or is intrigued by it, leave a comment down below. Let me know. If anybody needs commons or singles or anything, let me know. I might be able to help you out. I might be able to work out a deal or a trade or something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ground Chuck is going to be out under 11.5 minutes. Sorry it was a little bit longer, but everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching.